down, and he's just regular Norman Smiley in the
He's
jersey.
the Wiggle Man.
He's just out here goddamn
He's
wiggling.
Norman screaming. Norman, what's
No
his
more
name?
screaming. He ain't screaming no more, man.
He's screaming Norman.
just-
he couldn't figure it out.
Nah, he's
Jerry
just Norman
Lawler
Smiley.
doesn't get it. He doesn't get it.
Yeah, Jerry Lawler says, "What's the deal? He's not screaming." And Johnny's fine. Saying, "Well, I don't know if he really wants to scream anymore." And he says, "Oh, okay."
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, change is good.
Well, Norman Smiley is actually fucking great still. He is working
Always
his
been
ass
great.
off, man.
Always good.
Historically, always good.
Yeah, he does the fucking smooth. He does the hip toss. He does the wiggle, smooth sailing body slam. Then he pulls up his shorts to show his thighs. I'm not sure what was going on there. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, hell
It's like
yeah.
a double underhook slam. He does everything. He actually does. He has 99% of this match, and then Johnny B-Bad picks him up for the TKO and hits it and wins.
They cheered.
They popped.
Literally,
Yeah,
I
no
know.
He
fuck.
just hits it with a TKO and it's over. All right.
He got his ass kicked the whole time and hit his finish and won. His shine was his finisher, and he wins.
What's the deal with Norman Smiley not like doing anything in the WWF?
Well, he's a trainer. That's all they had
Yeah,
for him.
that's all he did was train.
That's all they like. He didn't become a trainer until 2007. Like this guy was rocking. I swear
He
got
does a
signed
dark match. He does a dark match against Kozlov in 2007 on Heat.
What?
Wow, that's
That's
crazy.
And they said, yeah, you'd be great to train Kozlov.
Dude, that was
to
the
be better.
only WWE match he ever. Is that really the only WWE match he ever had?
He wasn't hired by WWF after the sale of WCW.
Just one dark match with Kozlov. That's crazy.
Dude, this is fucking insane. So the entire month of April 2006 for 18 shows.
Oh
he
my God.
beat Disco Inferno. 18 shows in a row.
At WCW?
No, in ICW, IZW, Pacific Tour 2006.
Dude, that is so sick.
They just toured
Hawaii.
that match all over. That's awesome.
Yeah, dude.
That is so
This-
awesome.
it was the main. Dude, this
That
is an
is so
insane
awesome.
fucking card, dude.
Let me hear it.
So, Native Blood versus the Ballad Brothers.
Okay.
Karma versus Morgan. Not like the Karma.
Not Amazing Con.
Right.
Okay.
Corporal Kohler versus the Black
Where is
Dragon.
this?
This is in Hawaii.
Okay.
Virgil versus Doink. Norman Smiley versus Disco Inferno. This is every night, dude.
The same card?
The same card every night.
Does it say attendance?
No changes in anything. No changes on nothing. This is in like, so it looks like they were in like some crazy places. So they were like in Hawaii. They were in Guam at an Air Force. Oh, they were fucking working the system with that shit. That Air Force
Why?
base bookings. Like the U.S. government, like, has
Oh
some-
yeah, they keep
They
going on. And
subsidize.
he does a loop with Billy Kidman also after that.
Yeah,
after
so
the disco stuff.
They would hire like 8 or 10 dudes, and like the U.S. government or whatever government they were working with would
Yeah.
subsidize entertainment for like the bases, and like they would work these bases with the same shit, and they would make a lot of money.
Tony, I do see that ICW. He does that pretty much same thing, the loop, but he just beats Billy Kidman every night.
Yeah, dude, it's probably like the easiest shit too. You just go around the same match
Yeah.
over and over for
Wow.
20 nights in a
He
row.
did it with Conan too. Wow,
That's crazy.
Crowbar and
Wow.
Conan. Yeah, that's nuts. That is really crazy. Yeah, but I feel like he could have had a WWF. Like, you kidding me? You telling me he couldn't have fit in the undercard in WWF?
Yeah, for
Yeah.
real, man. I mean, we were watching a bunch of O2 SmackDowns. He would have been fun as hell on O2 SmackDown.
Dude, Heyman booking Norman Smiley would have been sweet.
Oh,
Would've been
yeah,
awesome.
You're right.
It would have been cool. Like, I definitely feel like they could have done something with him. Like, everyone on that fucking SmackDown at some point, like, looked like some sort of threat. Like, I feel like, yeah, that would have been sweet. I don't know what the deal is.
really, shouts out fucking Norman Smiley, man.
Yeah. Massive love to the
Yeah.
Norman Smiley Wiggleman.
Base Wiggleman.
So, yeah, this match, like, you know, we talked about it, but, you know, they want the big wiggle. They don't get the big wiggle, though. They
get a loss.
They get a fucking TKO from Johnny B. Bad because whatever. Like, could you
Gotta
imagine
build him up,
booking?
bro.
Imagine booking Norman Smiley. Even the commentators are like, "Is he screaming? Is he going to do his thing? Like, is he going to do the big wiggle?
Yeah,
Or is looks like he's getting ready to do the wiggle. He doesn't do the wiggle and then loses to Johnny B. Bad. Clean, just clean loses.
Yeah.
yeah, fuck you, man.
Holy shit!
Well, his wife is the commissioner, man. Fuck you. Or CEO, sorry.
So now we have the shoot match of the night. We have the Shane Twins versus the Road Warriors.
Yes. So the graphic says Shane Twins versus Road Warriors. Earlier in the night, they said it was Shane Twins versus Nasty Boys. And then Shane Twins do their entrance, and then they go to do the Nasty Boys entrance. But the Nasty Boys just don't come out. Instead, after a few minutes of waiting, the Road Warriors come out. Now, why did they have to spoil this one on the fucking graphic? The DVD chapter thing could have just been a lie.
Did they say why the Nasty Boys didn't come out?
No. They just don't know. The whole match, they're like, oh, I don't know where they are. Maybe they have flight problems.
We have no clue, yeah.
That's crazy. He owns the company. He owns the company.
He does own the company.
He owns the company. Just flight problems.
He's definitely here.
Oh, yeah.
He was probably at the meet and greet. He was definitely on the show just before this. The second show of the taping, he was just on the show.
Oh, my God. You're right. He was just here and he lost.
Well, he doesn't actually own the company. Rena owns the company. She's CEO, actually.
All
But,
right. Well, she doesn't really
right.
have the cojones to run this company. I'll tell you, like Piper, right, guys?
No way, of course.
Kayfabe is still alive, and
Or not, dude.
Maybe not, dude. I don't know. I think
Animal,
we should look differently.
Animal fucking takes a neck breaker the complete wrong direction. This
Dude,
shit's fucking
Phantom
insane.
Bump, crazy style.
I ain't never seen this type of shit before in my life. The
got-
man sends his ass backwards to the right. That
It's
is
like a
crazy.
sniper shot him.
He goes to grab it. He's got fucking shot. Ah!
yeah, you can see that gif on my Twitter if you want to see what
Yeah,
we're
check
talking
Tony's
about.
Twitter for that gif. It was
Dude,
pretty
don't
cool.
come to my house, Tony. I'm telling you, don't come to my house, bro. It's game over for you, brother.
Me and you.
So,
It's on.
Dude, on commentary, they're talking about, oh my God, what if the Shane twins won? That'd be so crazy.
could you believe it? Could you?
No, that wouldn't happen. They're
Have you
fucking
heard about
bitches.
it?
That would happen.
So Hawk gives this fucking Shane dude one of the meanest chops I have ever seen in my life, bro. He is fucking off his rocker.
It was brutal.
Hawk is insane. I don't even know if he
Dude.
knows where he's at this point.
James, there's no way. At one point, he fucking Todd Shane gets whipped in the corner by Hawk. He moves because Hawk's going for a running fucking shoulder tackle in the corner. Hawk takes the ring post and then fucking throws himself on his head on the floor.
Falls on the head outside the ring.
What the fuck are you doing, man?
That shit is insane, dude. Yeah, wow. By the way, they are raw dogging these fucking
They are
Shane dudes.
whooping their
They
ass.
are raw
They must have
dogging
not. They must have not got the memo that these guys are like meant to be up. They thought they were like the less than human job guys.
Yeah, dude, because they were beating the shit out of him, man. They hit the Doomsday device. Animal ain't even fucking try. He just fucking bloop, dumps this fucking dude,
on his
man.
head.
Just fucking
On his head.
dumps his ass, man. It was crazy. Anyways, the fucking Nasty Boys are here.
Holy fuck!
They're crouching, trying not to
They're
be seen.
fine, by the way.
Yeah, of course. They were here 20 minutes ago, you know.
Yeah, you saw them in the main event or whatever.
So the Nasty Boys are here. They try to interfere, but it backfires, and they fucking get rid of the Nasty Boys. Both teams work together to get rid of the Nasty Boys here.
Yes, one of the Shane twins is busted open nose style.
Yeah, dude, they raise hands, and it shows the face up of the Shade with it busted open. Dude, the Road Warriors took liberties with these fucking dudes, man. That was crazy.
Now, why was this a DQ and not the Simon Diamond one?
Because it's fucking bullshit politics, man. That's what I'm telling
that's
this
what I'm
damn
fucking talking
company.
about, bro. Let
Everyone's
them
always
know.
been talking
Let
about
them
the XWF fucking politics. You know
Yeah,
what I
in your
mean?
face. That's the
This
new
is-
style. The same
this
style.
is-
Need some styles up in here,
Where
motherfucker.
the Lucha Libradors? Bring the Lucha Libradors back out here from Japan.
From Mexico City. Mexico City Lucha Libradors is so fucked up.
So then randomly Hogan pops up and says, "The Road Warriors of the XWF, what a rush!"
The Road Warriors and the XWF, what a run!
Yeah, why?
What the fuck was
Because
that?
he's gonna be a part owner, maybe. Possibly.
Or maybe I'm not, dude. I mean, you know what? Dude, if you want to take the XWF to that next level, brother, you should hire me as the boss, and I'll put Vampiro as the commissioner. Even though I don't call him that, dude, I call him Vampiro.
And speaking of people like that, I have another one for you, brother. I got Jimmy Snuka and his son.
And Rob Van Dam.
This is Snooker 2, and we're here in the XWF.
It's Jimmy Snuka and Rob Van Dam with the Beautiful People instrumental playing behind him, brother.
Dude, okay, you know, that's insane. It is not even the instrumental, it's a Jimmy Hart fucking loop of the beginning
Yeah.
of the song.
It's
So,
that.
Jimmy Snuka's here, Beautiful People rocking
RVD.
non-copyrighted style. Yeah, and we got fucking crazy Jimmy Snuka's son. And Jimmy Snuka's son is more insane somehow than Jimmy Snuka.
So Jimmy Snuka's son says, "This is Superfly Jimmy Snuka," and Jimmy Snuka says, This is Snooker 2.
Snooker 1, Snooker 2 is crazy.
and Jimmy Snooker 2 says, "We're here in the XWF, in your face." And then they start dancing and going, ooh. What the fuck was going on here?
Insane.
It was fucking crazy. But he is Rob Van Dam, like, exactly. He had the same singlet,
you're
the
right.
same haircut, everything.
So now it's time for Kurt Hennig versus Buff Bagwell. The same fucking thing that was in WCW when we were watching it. Remember they were going to turn them and go with that?
Yeah, man.
So we're going to finish that off here.
Great. It felt like it should have been finished off a long time ago. This match sucked.
Was this a plus 2 match of the night?
This
Of
was. I
course
wrote
it
down.
was.
I wrote down surprisingly plus 10 match of the night.
This was the 1.75 match of the night for me. Right?
Oh,
sped
that's
up.
beast,
Wow.
Tony. Wow, that's fucking beast. I didn't even think
I
about
didn't think of that.
Did you
Tony,
read it?
instead, I just skipped the match. I consumed none of it.
Dude, that wasn't even the plus 2. That was the plus, like, that was like the plus, like, 8 minutes. That's crazy.
Fuck this match, dude.
All right, let me run it down for you. So Bobby
All right,
Heenan's
thank you.
here. Got the goddamn Bobby Heenan. It's good to see Bobby, and he's
I saw some stuff, to be fair.
yeah. Bobby Heenan's here. He's good. He introduces him. They put on commentary how good Kurt Hennig is, best ever. Thankfully, they had a match that like totally disproved everything they were saying, so that was cool.
That's what a good heel does.
Kurt Hennig's about to go back to the WWE, so
You're right.
Kurt Hennig got the fire on the ramp for his intro. It was like literal fire going off behind him.
Ian Harrison had this as well.
Yeah, well, he's next
Or,
up.
no, sorry.
brother.
Sorry, Hale. Hale had that. Sorry.
Oh yeah, of course, not Ian Harrison. Yeah,
No, Ian Harrison was not on the show.
Ian
except for that
Harrison. Yes, he was,
Ian
brother.
Harrison. The worm, British worm. Yeah, you're right. Sorry. The British worm.
Buff Bagwell comes out, and this is a very subdued Buff Bagwell.
Yeah, no strut, huh?
Doesn't do any of his camera work at the ramp. Shane McMahon ruined this guy's life.
Is this is after that, right?
It's got to be, right?
Yes, that's right.
So yeah, they told him don't do any of that camera work shit because it sucks. And then he came here and said, I'm not going to do any of that camera work shit.
Damn.
So he doesn't do it. Buff Bagwell steps on Heenan's finger at the start of the match there. Little finger.
There's a guy yelling this fucking whole match that I was like, is that Bobby Heenan? Because he's very audible, but it's not. It's just some dude's fucking pissed off.
Jerry Lawler.
Like the whole time. I don't know who it was.
All right, Heenan's okay. Are you sure? Well, he seems from this distance to be okay. Side headlock.
I know at one point Hennig bumped Buff and said, "You want to get fired again, boy?" But I don't know now if it was Hennig that said that. It might have been the guy on the floor.
No, it was because he was choking him. He said he was like, "You were going to choke you." And he chokes him. All right.
Oh, okay, cool.
Buff goes for the blockbuster, but Heenan knocks him down, and Perfect hits the perfect plex here. And there you go. So, wow, really, really good stuff here.
James is being super nice about that. This felt way longer than that.
Yeah, it was very
there was a
long
lot of
match.
heat, man.
Too much heat.
It was the longest 5-minute match that's ever existed.
Legendarily shitty 5-minute match. But here comes Vampiro. He's here.
Yeah,
And
maybe that's what you call him.
Vampiro is here to talk to the ref. I wouldn't call him Vampiro, though.
Yeah. Slim
Vampiro
Johnson.
tells the ref that Heenan cheated. And then Hennig just punches Vampiro and bumps him. And then Ian Harrison, the British worm, comes out. And Jerry Lawler makes sure that you know that he's the big, ugly, scary guy.
I thought it was Vampiro.
Yeah, no, not this time, bro.
Yeah, I guess not.
Ian Harrison, the double clotheslines Vampiro and Buff, and then stomps Buff out. Roddy Piper is now at ringside with a chair. He gets in the ring. Rena, comes out with security. Piper turns around just in time for Hennig to punch his hand into the chair. Then Piper bumps Hennig. And then Rena gets in the ring to yell at Roddy Piper as behind her, while she's chastising Roddy Piper, Ian Harrison is choking Buff Bagwell to death, which she doesn't seem to mind too much. And then Shivani says, "We're out of time. We gotta go."
Yeah, by the way, Rena is with the biggest security guard I've ever seen in my entire fucking life.
He should have been working, bro. He should have been on
he
the
came
show.
down the ramp, man. I was like, what the fuck?
I don't remember him in the OG segment in the
jump
top,
Ian
right?
Harrison. Yo, this guy can kick his ass. Are you kidding me?
The security comes out to do nothing. I feel like they disappear once they get to the bottom of the ramp. Every time.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, we probably can't make it down the ramp. It's tough one, man. He's a big guy.
He is a big guy. Rest
Yeah,
in peace.
dude. Holy shit. That was nuts. Yeah, man. Road Warriors beat the fuck out of him, dude. That shit was fucking crazy. That was fun. The Norman Smiley match was also
Norman
not bad.
Smiley.
Mr. Big Wheel.
Dude,
Nah,
it
wasn't
was not bad. It was not bad.
I wish that like maybe they would have worked towards a finish a little hotter. I think that Johnny B. Bad doesn't get it, brother.
No. No.
And he never did, dude.
This is such a weird fucking show though, man. It's so weird. Like I see like what they're doing, but I don't know why they're doing it. Like this all feels like such a fucking waste of time.
Yeah, it feels like I see it. I'm like, there's like potential that something could come of this, but it's like you have like the puzzle, but you don't know where the pieces go. That's how it feels. It's just like
and the amount of money, Tony, they're probably putting into this too. It's like, what the fuck are you doing with this, man? Like your main event, like I don't know, man. Sure, okay, you put Kurt Hennig and Buff Bagwell on, you probably expect a good match, and it wasn't a good fucking match. But even the post match angle's fucking weird. They're leaning so hard on this Rena and fucking Roddy Piper thing.
oh yeah, that was just annoying. They went with that angle.
The Shane twins feels like we just needed a team to be the new team. Like they couldn't get any other tag team in existence to fit this spot. Had to be the fucking Shane twins.
Yeah, they didn't grasp it. You know what's funny is like they just didn't know what was next in wrestling.
No,
That's all it was. They didn't know what was next. At least, you know, TNA had like an idea what was next. But like, because they just watched ROH. But
You're
like,
telling me that Jimmy Hart, Brian Knobbs, and Greg Valentine, who were probably how old in this fucking time,
like 30.
didn't have their fingers on the fucking pulse of pro wrestling. 30?
Yeah.
You lying us? 30.
Yeah, no, you know, that just comes down to it really is they just didn't know what was next. So at the end, Brian Knobbs and Jimmy Hart tell us they made a shitty fucking promotion and then say that they have a special match on the DVD if you want to watch that, dude.
Knobbs says, wow, what about all the stars on the show? All the stars are here. Jimmy Snuka and his son and the Road Warriors and the Nasty Boys. He can't fucking stop putting himself over even here on a DVD of a failed company fucking
that's
years
right.
later.
Nasty Boy's good.
And Jimmy Hart says, oh, what about AJ Styles and Kid Cash? Not on the show.
Yeah, were they on the last show, the last episode?
They were on the last show. And Knob says, thank you for tuning in, but get ready for the special DVD bonus, as James said. The Immortal Hulk Hogan, our good friend and buddy, against the late, great Kurt Hennig. Get ready to put that DVD in now. You're going to see some great action. I bet that match sucks.
Yeah, guaranteed.
No, we never did watch it. We never did watch it.
It's on the list of things to watch.
Yeah.
So
Jimmy Hart also says X stands for exciting. I don't know if we ever knew what the X meant, but
then they show like a Mean Gene behind the scenes video of just the lead up to this taping.
Yeah, they do. Mean Gene shows us that everyone showed up on time. That didn't happen. It's funny seeing them all walking around in the TNA backstage.
It is fucking weird, dude.
Hacksaw Jim Duggan says he's been sitting over in his rocking chair looking at WWF and it looks like Baywatch without the Ocean Brother, which is
what's wrong with that?
crazy. Duggan then gets out his fucking favorite 2x4 out of a gun case and
What?
he said he knocked Andre out with his son bitch. He's here to beat people up, tough guy.
Jim Duggan also not on this show.
And by the way, all this is happening as
Oh my God. Well, that's where they stole it from, dude.
But no, that's the entirety of the XWF for now.
Fuck me.
Turnbuckles, just raw dog. You can hear it go,
Dude. It is so loud. I legit wrote down the same thing. It's so fucking loud. This is, of course, Todd Shane and his brother Todd
Hale.
Shane.
hell. It's hell.
Hell and Hale.
the Shane twins.
Shane twins.
Hell Shane.
Hell
Hell
Shane.
Shane. Hell Shane.
And the fence in the South Philly posse.
Yes, of
South
course.
Bronx Street posse.
Let me tell you something about these dudes, man. So you got the Shane twins here. They're pretty big dudes. Like they're bald. They're fucking wearing singlets. They're juiced. They're gassed, right?
To go along with what you said earlier, James, they found dudes that were gigantic and they were going to push them.
Yeah, man. Except for then they had the South Philly posse get heat on the two biggest, juiciest gorillas they could fucking find, and it's just ridiculous looking. Stand up, just get up.
They get walked, dude. You're right. Like legit limb work the whole time. They work over Todd Shane and Todd Shane's knee for the whole fucking
stand
match.
up.
God
And what's
damn
funny
it.
about the whole thing, the leg wasn't even the finish of the match either. So like, I don't know why they worked the leg the
Public
entire
Enemy
time.
don't have a fucking submission. They don't do anything with this shit. And it's not like the Shane twins were known for their fucking top rope maneuvers or anything. What are you doing? Dude, on commentary, Shivani's talking about not knowing which one is which either. He says, oh, it's like, it's kind of like the Harris twins before one of them grew hair out. And Lalo says, oh, yeah, they're now known as the Harry twins.
Go back to the WWF, man.
Dude,
go back. You are built for this, man. Everyone here is bald.
This is a bald territory.
You're not gonna fuck out of here. So Rocco Rock goes for the patented moonsault maneuver.
Dude, please describe this in detail because this is unbelievable.
I've never seen this before. So he was able to go at half speed, 0.5 speed Rocco Rock here, where he literally at some like in middle of him running the ropes to do this.
Lion salt.
Lion salt, correct. He walks, and then it's like gravity in AEW when he makes his entrance. Yes. That's Rocco Rock here. He jumps up on the rope. He goes up, and he went up, and I said, "Look, I don't know if he's gonna make that one. That's gonna be a tough one."
He does not. He does not fucking make it. No.
And he gets about halfway up there, and it looks like he's about to go down headfirst into the mat. And thankfully, the right hand side of his body does go a little bit more over, and he smacks himself beast style on the right hand side of his body.
If Hale Shane had not moved, Rocco Rock would have been paralyzed here because he's a thick guy. So Rocco Rock on the rest of his turn to not kill himself here would have just landed neck first on the body of this fucking guy and died.
Well, we got a whole situation about to happen here, fellas.
Oh my god, this is fucked up.
So
this is so fucked up.
The Shane twins finally get the big hot tag, right? This is the pivotal point of the tag match, right?
House of Fire.
Sure, yeah.
All right, well, let's cut that off real quick because the Nasty Boys are out here. And oh my god, wait, the Road Warriors are out here too.
Dude, the Nasty Boys wobble down the ramp, and then all of a sudden it cuts to the ring, cuts back. The Road Warriors are now fighting with the Nasty Boys.
I didn't even know they were here. They like no-clipped out of nowhere. The Road Warriors did. I didn't even know they were out there.
Yeah, what the fuck? And then the Shane twins just win.
Yes, that's correct.
What did
Big
he
flash
do?
pin going on.
Yeah, flash pin.
Oh
That's
my
right.
God.
Yeah, a little flash
like the
pin
one we
action.
saw before, right?
Sure,
the match before.
So the Shane twins suck and can't beat anybody legitimately.
Well, the South Philly Posse is one of the most legendary trios in the history of wrestling.
All those titles that they got.
Yeah, there are a lot of them. And of course, at the end, the Road Warriors and the Shane twins stand tall.
Pass the torch.
Back to the Road Warriors.
Yeah,
Shane twins said to hold their hands out of the Road Warriors. These are the
The
guys.
Shane
right here,
twins
brother.
pass the torch back.
There you go, buddy.
You guys aren't ready for this.
We'll take that back.
Road
has-
Warriors
has
said,
that
"Give
ever
me that
happened?"
torch. Give me that torch."
We're gonna take that back, brother. And of course, we cut to the wall.
The Wall Brother.
Oh my God!
From the top of the hotel. Hey, Wall, if you want some, come get some. That's the wall up there, brother.
You don't want to be slamming into this wall because I'm going to be in your face in the XWF. All right, man. Go to TNA. You go to TNA
man,
now.
you be all right, TNA. Well, next up, we got Superfly Jimmy Snuka's Town Hall.
Dude, Mean Gene introduces.
Somebody that has a channel the size of mine, anytime you get comments in the thousands, that's huge. There's like people that have millions of subscribers that don't even get thousands of comments on video. So it's hot. It's hot to the people are.
One time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg. Ooh, the stars, Clark, out tonight in this one. Some big names on the floor.
Well, that's so much what the NBA is about. The best players in the world, and some of them are the elite of the elite. So you've got stars leading the way on both sides in this one. Can't wait for it to happen.
So the Buffalo starting five. We've got Kate Cunningham, Wembanyama's out there with Song. Then there's Irving. And it's Norris in at the small forward position.
And really with a pass-first mentality, Cunningham, the type of player that you like to play with.
Here's Mobo. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. The Hornets shooting their first free throws of the game. Buffalo making a switch here. Williams is checked in. He hits the second from the line. Cunningham passes to Norris. Here's Song. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
There's Ball with the three. Here's Pollard. It's deflected. Here's Norris. He's guarded by Williams. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Buffalo shoot their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And he knocks down the first one. Trey Mann, he's checked in for Smith. And he makes both free throws.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Pass to Mobo. Over Williams. Mobo can't hit.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Already finding his spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Here's Mann, covered by Irving. To stop the run, pass to Mobo. Mann in the corner. 3-pointers off the mark.
Rough patch here, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Norris, the pass to Williams, makes it off the glass.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Traps in the tray.
Well, I like the fact that this is something Ball continues to work on, that deep shot of his. He knows he's got to be a threat from deep to expand his game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Pollard.
Buffalo foul call.
Ellis is checked in for Buffalo.
Second team foul. Substitution for Buffalo. Number 41, Joel Banks.
3 from the inbound. And it's Pollard missing. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Buffalo. This team is on quite a run. They're in the midst of a 14-game winning streak.
Just a fun team to watch when you get right to it.
Ooh.
The way they're executing at both ends of the floor, it seems like they're getting better each game. Communication, ball control, ball security, defensively. They are very adaptable, and we've seen how they adjust, always learning and constantly tweaking the winning formula.
Cunningham left side.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
Yeah, they're scoring with confidence, making them count in the early going.
Yep, that one goes.
It's really important for Ball to maintain his poise around the basket. That's what allows him to take a bump like that and still convert.
Cunningham kicks to Irving. Back to Cunningham. Shoots over Ball. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Hornets trail by 8. Williams with the ball. Williams picks him up. Here's Mobo. And a miss there on the triple. So for Buffalo, their last game, a win against the Nets.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And Ball slams it in.
Well, you look at Ball, and I really think he excels more in the open court than he does in the half court.
Cunningham for three. It's rebounded by Pollard. Pollard's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Man passes to Pollard. Here's Mobo. Bangs home the trifecta.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They made a nice push to keep it close.
And Buffalo calls their first time out of the game. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Kyrie Irving.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
A huge part of Wembanyama's game, his ability to just devour the glass on both ends.
Pass to Man. Back to Ball. Here's Man, covered by Irving. Up again. It's Cunningham with the rebound.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Here's Norris. He's got 10. Cunningham on the wing. From outside, off the mark.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold. This is
and Ball slams it in.
Ball exploding off the floor for a big slam. The young fella's got some pretty good hops on him.
One thing about LaMelo Ball, he can really take over at times, Greg, when he's healthy and playing well.
And a lot of that is just his feel for the game. He processes quickly and then has the talent to execute. It's pretty hard to stop him when he's in the flow.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Buffalo?
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Back to Ball. James, a screen on Irving. Here's Man. No good on the three. Buffalo has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
All right, a moment to check out the stats for LaMelo Ball. His last 10 games have been exceptional, averaging 22 points per, 7 assists, and 5 rebounds. And really, he sets the table for this team with his playmaking.
Unselfish at times to a fault. He just makes everybody around him better.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for Buffalo. Here's McCain. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Listen, 84 is a really good number to post at the foul line, and that's where he's at on the year.
He's had trouble putting up the same numbers from the foul line that he put up last season.
Martinez, he's checked in for Charlotte. Hornets trail by 4. Now, Man, he's coming off a 19-point game against Indiana. And out of bounds as Buffalo gains possession. And now you see the 2K leaderboard. Not only have these teams caused a lot of turnovers over the last 10 games, but they've scored off them as well.
Just a terrific job over this stretch of forcing turnovers and capitalizing. They'd love to continue that trend.
And the Hornets making a change here. Ball's checked in. McCain's shot is off. The Hornets shooting just 35% to start the game. And the shot is good. Ball's got 13.
Fantastic start from the field for him. 6 for 8.
Here's Cunningham. Williams. Crawford grabs the miss. Here's Charlotte, trailing by 2, and this game the first chance they've had to see Buffalo.
And in this matchup, last season, not one of the games went their way.
And guys, they suffered a clean sweep, and for one of the best teams in the league, that cannot sit well. You know they'll come to play tonight.
Williams passes to Ellis. Here's Cunningham. The shot that time, not on target.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Both teams have it going here early. We're still close through the first quarter. It's Buffalo up by 2. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
Could he have a phone here? Unity driven team. This guy doesn't like this guy, and they can pop and smack each other online, and it's gotten bad. Bruce Lumber had a family member with eye cancer, so maybe he heard a rumor that like faking it might could be a drug.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And taking a look at Buffalo's performance here, guys. What have they been doing or not doing?
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
Yeah, this is how you can keep a crowd quiet, though. I mean, methodically score at the line and take some of that energy away from the fans. They don't like to have the action stop in the opposing team scoring.
On the court for Buffalo, Jalen Williams is out there with Brooks. And it's Mitchell, and it's Norris in at the 3, the small forward.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And he can carry a team. We've seen it from Ball before, and we're seeing it again.
Here's Norris. Offensive rebound, second chance shot, and it's laid in by Brooks. Brooks has got his first points in this one.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there, no box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Up and in on the layup. Ball's got 17 now.
Ball showing a lot of effervescence on the offensive end, and it's probably infectious for the rest of his squad.
And Norris gets it to go. And Buffalo leads by 4. And here we are, Greg, about a third of the way through the season. Is it too early to talk about MVP?
Some people debate that even before the season begins. I think we do have a front runner, but out of respect for the field, I'll keep that to myself.
Daniels is checked in for Brooks. Ball from long range. It's good from long range. Ball's got 7 now in this quarter.
No hesitation there from Ball, letting it fly from distance.
And Norris gets it to go.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Pass to Strawther. No good. That would have tied it. Buffalo leading by 3. Here's McCain. Connects from 3-point range. He has 6.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Yeah, things are starting to look up. I mean, they're making amends for that slow start, finding a rhythm right now.
Here's Ball driving in, and the shot goes in. Ball's got 22.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Williams passes to Norris. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Pollard, he's checked in for the Hornets. Williams comes in for Lonzo Ball. Hornets trail by 6. Ball's knocked loose. And here's the break, and here they go.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
to the paint. It's blocked. Pass to man. Here's the teardrop. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Now here's Williams. Nothing on the board. Back to ball. Man with it. They set the screen. Here's Pollard, and he goes in for the dunk.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Time call here. Buffalo decides to talk it over. Both teams deciding to change it up. And a look now at some of the players we can expect to see in this year's dunk contest. Always one of the great events of All-Star Weekend.
It is, Kevin. You just can't take your eyes off it. The ideas those guys come up with, and then the guts it takes to pull them off, always blows me away.
And I know he'd like to make a move up in the consideration. He's got all the athleticism you hope for from a dunk contest participant.
He sure does. Lots of competition, though, in the running this year to get that big invite.
And as always, we'll keep the updates coming in as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. One thing we already know, there are some great players pulling in votes so far.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that this is going to be one of those dunk contests that everybody's going to be tuning into.
Here's Ball. It's Cunningham with the rebound. Cunningham's got 4 rebounds in this game. A three-pointer, no good.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Yeah, LaMelo relishes every chance he gets to drop a dime like that.
Here's Cunningham. Hornets with the rebound. Pollard's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Pass to Mobo. Here's Pollard. Back to Ball. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ball's got 24.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Out to the wing. Lets the 3 fly. Norris can't get it to go. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. It's a 5-point game.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
And the Hornets making a change here. Struthers checked in. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
Williams outside. Buries the long-range jumper.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Ellis with the screen for Cunningham. Second shot opportunity. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That's his first foul. Smith checked in for Charlotte. Charlotte calls timeout. Buffalo making a switch here. Stars checked in. This is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of the NBA's top defenders down low. The league's leaders in rejections this month. Alex Sarr, 3rd.
And guys, as the month has unfolded, his interior defense has gotten better and better.
Here's Mobo. His last outing with 20 points. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And here's the fast break. Ahead, here's Williams, and it's Williams throwing it down.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Back to Smith. Going inside. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Cunningham passes to Sarr. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 5th assist in this one. Pass to Mobo. Back to Smith. Now Williams takes a 3. And Sarr pulls it down. Sarr's got 4 rebounds now tonight. McCain's shot is off. Hornets trail by 3. Here's Mobo. Plenty of space. Here's Pollard. Nice yet again. And it's Buffalo with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points to the left side wing. Here's Sarr. Pass to Cunningham. The elbow, it's Sarr, and that one drops for him. Sarr's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Buffalo leads by 5. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Hello, folks. The first half is in the books, and we've got a lead on the scoreboard.
Without the points they've gotten off the bench, this game wouldn't be as close as it is. Can you count on that in the second half? It's debatable, man.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see who's in the game for them down the stretch. And let's move to some recent news. Multiple trades are shaking up the league.
Well, if you want to be a championship team overnight, Kevin Durant is who you go after. He's been at the top.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Buffalo leading by 5. LaMelo Ball is out there with Smith. Then it's Williams. Then there's Pollard. And it's Mobo in at the power forward. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Cunningham against Smith. On target from 13 feet.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
Here's Norris. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. For Buffalo, they've been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Hornets trail by 8. Smith outside. Back to Ball. Pass to Pollard. Smith outside. The 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Smith's got 7 points in the game. And it's Irving with the ball for Buffalo. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Basket good. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Pass to Mobo. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And here's Irving. To the wing right side. Here's Norris. No good on the triple. Charlotte trailing. Now some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
Williams is checked in for Buffalo. Buffalo leading by 4. Cunningham outside. Sarr sets the screen for Williams. There's the steal. Ball against Irving. Smith got a hand on it. Right side Irving. He won't miss many from there. Wembanyama.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And the Hornets call time here. Let's take a look at the numbers for Victor Wembanyama.
And he's gone dry over the past 10 games, guys. His scoring is way down, and he can't seem to fight his way out of the slump. He better get it going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Wembanyama, a screen on Ball. The drive by Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
And that's what you want to see from Wemby. He's at his best when he's in attack mode.
Ball with a wide open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Wembanyama with it. 8 points for him. Williams looking around to the middle. Oh, there's the strength training. Wembanyama.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Loads it up for Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
Tell you what, he is a really special passer, LaMelo Ball. His ability to fit all kinds of passes into really small windows, phenomenal.
It's stolen by Cunningham. All alone. And Cunningham with the slam.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
Deep 2 from Ball. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Balls.
Well, I love the feel Ball has when he should pull up or pass or whatever decision he has to make. His pace is outstanding. I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
And it's Buffalo with the rebound. Wembanyama has got 4 rebounds in this game. Stolen by Ball. Smith for 3. Wembanyama with the rebound. Buffalo leading by 6. Here's Cunningham. Comes up empty down low. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Buffalo.
I love the way they're finishing, penetrating, getting downhill, taking the game to their opponents. They've been the aggressors, and that's been impressive.
And the other thing that stands out is just how well they have moved the ball. Everyone's touching it and having a chance to create.
Here's Irving. Used a shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Here's Salon. You can't hit that time. Great defense that time from Ellis. Ellis with the screen for Cunningham. It's deflected. Williams with a clean look. Here's Pollard. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
He's having a tough quarter, scoring the basketball, unable to help them close this gap.
They get it again. Sarr. And Sarr throws it down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
And, you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them trying to build this team to victory.
And Sarr throws it down. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake. Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Hornets trail by 9. Outside Williams. Back to Ball. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Williams has got 3 assists in the game. And here is Williams. He has 7. To the inside. Czar gets the bucket. Czar's got 6 points in the quarter.
You know, in that first half, a lot more three-point shooting. Since then, though, they've dialed it back.
Ball kicks to Smith. Irving against Ball. Takes the 3. Drains the three-pointer. Ball's got 10 points in just the second half.
Defense must honor Ball's three-point shot. He's more than ready to snipe away if you give him the opportunity to do so.
Czar's shot is off.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Already in his career, we've seen the numerous ways in which Ball can score. He's got a lot in his package.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Splashed them one after another. It really was quite a display from his strike. And guys, that's an increase in his free throw percentage from last year. Maybe not a large one, but it is a little bit higher, so you've got to like that progress. And after that fantastic first half, he's having trouble finding that shooting stroke. Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Here's man, covered by Cunningham. Now, man, he's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Cunningham for 3. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. It's Buffalo up by 6. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
That chat did not start off friendly. It did not start off friendly, but it ended friendly.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. On the court for Buffalo, we've got Cunningham. Williams is out there with Jaden McDaniel. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's McCain in at the 2-guard spot. Man up top, covered by Cunningham.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Hornets trail by 8. Here's man. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Now here's Cunningham. Pass to McDaniels. Williams with a clean look. Offline with his 3. Hornets have gone 0-3 to start the fourth quarter. Here's Crawford. Powers down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And when Ball has the ball, it's in good hands. He can run the offense, no doubt.
Wembenyama, a screen on ball. Oh, Wembenyama with an evasive move.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Lets it go with the three. Up it goes, and the Buffalo lead has got down now to just 5 on the bucket from Mann.
Well, the D has gotten a little bit lax here defending the triple.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Jaden McDaniel. The first one falls.
Wow, they made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency is, you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Williams is checked in for Lonzo Ball. Cunningham passes to Wembenyama. It's rebounded by Charlotte. They host the Clippers after this game, and that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home. Here's Mann. There's the drive. It's good. Mann's got 5 points in the quarter.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And that one's good. Wembenyama.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Stars checked in for Jalen Williams. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Back to Ball. Back to Mann. And the rejection by Wembenyama.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Pass to Strawther. Back to Mann. Fires for 3, and the 3 ball is good.
And that's his 2nd triple of the half. None for him going into the break.
Here's Cunningham. And there's Wembenyama on the assist by Cunningham.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Mann passes the ball. Victor Wembenyama grabs the rebound. Wembenyama's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Cunningham outside. Wembenyama sets a screen for Cunningham. And Wembenyama with the flush.
How about the show Wemby's putting on here? When he gets it going, Victor is pretty much unstoppable.
The kick out to Williams. And another 3 for Charlotte.
Well, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for Buffalo. They've led by as many as 11 points. It's Wembenyama at the elbow. It's rebounded by Salon. Salon's got 4 rebounds in this game. It's tipped. Pushing it up. Here's Wembenyama. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. He's been absolutely relentless.
Cunningham kicks to McDaniel. And finished off by McDaniel.
Oh, I love the move by Cunningham, coming up with a steal and then sending it up the court.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, I had a chance to find out what Charlotte's coach was going over with his guys. Told us, guys, I need you all to come together right now on both ends. This game is not over. You need to go out there and take control now. See how it looks coming out of the timeout, guys.
Thank you, David. And Wembenyama throws it down.
Rolling off the pick, ready to do some damage. Wembenyama.
Hornets trail by 7. Outside, Ball. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Talk about coming up big. Ball not shying away from these moments.
Here's Norris. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Norris has got 36.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Ball with it. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
You know, we all know about the flair and sizzle to LaMelo Ball's game. The highlight reel plays, all of that is great, but I also like the fact that he's got great length at the point guard position, which presents a lot of problems at both ends.
And great work at the line there to chip away at the lead. A few more productive trips here, and things could really get interesting.
Smith, good on the shot.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the flow.
Buffalo leading by 3. Off target from outside. 1:39 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Williams' shot is off. Buffalo has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly.
Either that guy's or he's one of the photographers to get a good shot of him. You know, the cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
Here's Norris. He's guarded by Williams. Norris can't get it to go. Down low and stolen by Song. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy buckets.
And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
Perfectly done at the strike there. That brings their lead up to an even more comfortable level.
For 3, Smith. Here's Pollard. And Benyama with the rebound. Here's Norris. He's guarded by Williams. And he comes up with the deuce. Norris has got 42 in the game. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2.
You know, with LaMelo, you really have a one-man offense. I mean, there's not much he can't do on this end of the court.
26 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Charlotte calls timeout. They trail by 7. .26 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
And Ball really confident even amongst the big fellas inside, which is why he's able to draw these fouls.
He hits the first one, and that trims the lead to 6. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Norris.
And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. Not sure the miracle, Greg, is on hand here tonight for them.
Well, they need one, but gonna play it until the final whistle. Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
So pick out what you like on the television.